Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, Whitemoney has been hospitalized, right? You can see in this video the Whitemoney is on a sick bed, has got drip in his hand. Of course, there's a needle in his hand, and of course, we can also see the drip, right? So, what's happening? We see him over the last week. There's been a lot of engagement. It's hard from winning the Big Brother Niger show, the season 6, to having to go for interview rounds, to having to visit all the sponsors, and of course, having to party 2 nights ago in Abuja. And guess what? While they were partying, before or after the party, there was this particular, video production he also had to do. And at some point, he literally had to tell the director to take it easy. And then Whitemoney got back to Lagos, right? We saw him on the flight back to Lagos. And guess what, guys? This guy is down. It has been back-to-back engagements for this guy. And I think at this particular point, they need this guy to rest. He's won already. The show is over. I understand the fact that most of the brands will need him to come to their offices. There are a lot of engagements he has to, get into as a result of winning, right? He's in a contract with MultiChoice. He has to get back on his feet and complete all of that. But in the moment, we don't want him to die. We need this guy alive to enjoy the money and, of course, give us what we signed up for. Moving on to my next gist. There's this story that is circulating right now. So, there's a lady called Tonto Dike, and there's another lady called Janemena. So this is it. Janemena has taken Tonto Dike to court for 500 million naira lawsuit. Now, what happened? Tonto Dike was in a relationship with a particular guy called Joseph Igbiri. He's called Prince Bubri, right? I hope I got the pronunciation correct. Now, Tonto Dike and Prince Joseph, are no longer together. They had their own issues. Now, Tonto Dike comes out, about last month, she came out and said that, you know what? This so-called ex of hers has videos, intimate videos of whenever he was having stuff to do with ladies on his phone, or he has it in his own, possession, right? And she literally called out Janemena, mentioning Janemena as one of the girls whose videos are with him. And right now, immediately she did all of that. Janemena is a married woman. The internet broke loose, guys. So guess what? A few months down the line, or a few weeks down the line, Janemena comes forward and says, you know what? I'm going to take Tonto Dike to court for saying that she has videos with her ex. Tonto Dike does not lie, because I remember vividly back when she had an issue with Churchill. She came out and said Rose Miwa had a relationship with her man. The girl came to the office where I was working before. Now, my colleague interviewed her and she was like, no, I don't have a relationship with Tonto Dike's man. And a year or two down the line, we found out that this same girl was married to Tonto Dike's ex-husband. And right now, they have a son together. So this time around, Tonto Dike says, you know what? You girl, you have a video, your intimate video with this guy who's my ex right now. And you're coming out to say that, come on, this girl is lying. I think that Tonto Dike is saying the truth. Because after Janemena threw in the lawsuit, Tonto Dike came on social media and said, you know what? She's not going to be lying. You come behind her, you come behind people, and you call her to try to settle things. You've called her once or twice to ask her, let's have conversations about this whole video you're talking about. But guess what? Tonto Dike is telling her that, you know what? Let us meet in court. So right now, Janemena is telling Tonto Dike that she should release the videos that she claims she has, right? I mean, she's daring Tonto Dike to do that. She's saying she's giving her the authority to release the videos that Tonto Dike is claiming that she has of her. In her words, she said that, you know what? We never called to beg you for you to save my marriage, right? Ask people around who really know me and my husband. I don't even have your number in the first place. Neither have I met you in person before. I never spoke to you at all. Miss Tonto Dike Charity Wigo, I want you to post the recordings on this social media platform. I'm giving you that authority just in case you think it's illegal to post recordings. I want everybody here to hear me and my brother talking to your friend and not you, because they recorded the conversation. I and my brother Aruba Anthony spoke to a friend of yours called Mrs. Doris, where we told her very calmly that we wanted an audience with you so you could retract your misleading information where you tagged me and then apologize publicly. As you know, none of what you stated on Instagram post never ever happened. Mrs. Doris insisted and vowed with her life that you don't tell lies, and she also promised to try to reach out to you if a meeting can be organized, and that was the end of the conversation. So like I said earlier, Tonto Dike does not lie. Mrs. Doris just confirmed to Janemena that Tonto Dike does not lie. The Tonto Dike that I know will most likely release that video if it sparks in her head. Moving on to my next gist. We all remember that last year, October 20th, right? We had the main NSAS movement, and of course, we all remember what happened at the Lekki toll gate. So this year, the Nigerian police has come out and said that, you know what, there should be no celebration of any kind across the country, across Lagos State, in regards to NSAS. They do not want to see the gathering of people, come say that, you know what, we're celebrating the NSAS and all of that. So I need you to go to the comment section and let me know what you think about this thing that the Nigerian police have said. Finally, in Margie's, Tegas is back on social media fully, right? And remember, recently she had an interview with Chude, where she said that, she apologized, and of course she says she's very sorry to Nigerians, that whatever she did, she wouldn't say it wasn't intentional, but of course, right, she wasn't out to harm anybody, right, and she literally did apologize to everyone, right, and I think that, come on, let's allow her leave, everybody sings differently. But one thing I observed recently, right, is the fact that her wedding ring is no more with her. She does not wear the wedding ring anymore. Does this tell us that the marriage is over? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guys, so you get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at the Femi Daniel. Until next time I come your way tomorrow, it's bye for now.